just because Jesus said that, like, you weren't there when he said that, and that's your faith and that's your belief that you follow what he says on that matter. The fact is that you were never there when he said that, so you have no idea what heaven is.
Then what I hear you saying is, Cliff, you believe in Jesus, but you don't really have any idea what he said.
No. You have an idea what he said, but you weren't there when he said that.
Obviously not.
Right, exactly. So therefore, like, okay, but then therefore, you can't say that this isn't heaven, because you don't know that for a fact. You only know that just because Jesus said that, and that's your belief. That's, let's say, not mine, that's maybe not others, so therefore you, like, can't say something like that. Because you have no proof other than the fact that supposedly, that Jesus said that. But he may and he may not have. Is it written down that he said that?
Yeah, the eyewitnesses and those who knew the eyewitnesses communicated that Jesus said that this earth is not heaven. Heaven will come about when he returns a second time. Now, come on, you guys know, I hope that if I say that I'm a follower of Jesus, and I go up to this man, haul back, and slap him in the face, that we got a problem here. A problem called hypocrisy. And if you say to me, hey man, why'd you smack him? I thought you said you're a follower of Jesus. And if I say to you, well, we don't really know what Jesus said. I'm a follower of Jesus, but we don't really know. You know very well you're going to call me a hypocrite, I hope. You know very well that if after I speak out here about Jesus and claim that I'm a follower of Jesus, I go out and womanize, you're going to point your bony finger in my face and you're going to say, Cliff, you're one flaming phony. And you'd be right. Now, come on, guys, let's not jump into la-la land. Jesus spoke very clearly about some issues, like racism in the parable of the Good Samaritan, like loving and respecting all people, even your enemy, like living a sexually pure life. No, I as a follower of Christ do not live a perfect life, but I as a follower of Christ do struggle with the help of the Holy Spirit to obey Jesus.
We must obey God rather than men. This verse highlights the apostles' unwavering commitment to prioritizing obedience to God over human authorities.